Hello everyone and welcome to the OMindfulness shared meditation. We're here to do some formal practice together and we support each other in our formal mindfulness meditation practice. So today it's going to be meditation of sounds and thoughts, and as we're outside there are going to be a number of sounds around, and the idea is that we take the same attitude towards that we do towards all the other elements in our moment. We're noticing what's there and we're accepting what we find. And rather than labeling a sound as, that's a bike or that's a bird, we notice the quality of the sound. The sound, the duration, the pitch, and we notice that sounds are passing and ephemeral. They come and go, and very much like thoughts. They arise and they disappear. So without attaching to the sounds, we're going to practice 10 minutes mindfulness of sounds. Closing our eyes. And coming into the moment through the physical sensations of sitting. Aware of our weight on the chair, on the cushion. Connecting with the physical sensations, the pressure, the touch, the warmer areas, the cooler areas. Coming into the body and thus coming into the moment. Landing, if you like, coming home to the self, coming home to the now. And once we're here, however imperfectly, we can start to notice the physical sensations of breathing. Perhaps the gentle rise and fall of the rib cage. The caress of air as it passes. Focusing on the physical sensations and feeling the breath rather than thinking about it. And as we notice the breath, we become aware of the sounds around us. Being receptive. Picking up the quality of the sounds rather than simply labeling them. Noticing the pitch, the volume, the duration. Noticing how sounds arise and pass. the way our thoughts arise and pass. Not attaching to sounds or searching for them. Simply allowing the sounds to be part of our moment by moment experience. Being receptive like a sensitive antenna. Capturing the sounds. Allowing whatever is there to be there. And if we get lost, we simply focus on the breath. The body. Being aware and present in each moment. Being the observer of the sounds rather than caught up in them. This is all good practice for being the observer of the thoughts rather than being caught up in them. Allowing the sounds to enter into your field of awareness, whether they're coming from your environment or through the broadcast. Observing sounds, picking up the detail rather than that's a voice, that's a car. And then spending the last minute in mindful awareness of the breath. Going to your favorite place where you notice the breath most vividly. Connecting with the physical sensations of just a few more moments in mindful awareness. And then opening our eyes when we're ready. So we're outside because I'm grabbing a moment between jobs. So I'm going to read you a poem called Love After Love. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile as welcome and say, sit here, eat. You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the book, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit. Feast on your life. And as we practice regular mindfulness meditation, we come into a loving acceptance of the moment and of ourselves. And we realize that we have probably spent most of our time wishing that we were slightly different, that things were slightly different, that perhaps we were smarter or slimmer or had straighter hair or curlier hair, or we were cooler or more single or more married. And we didn't spend our time actually being who we really are. And with this regular practice of paying attention to the breath, accepting what we find, paying attention to our thoughts and the sounds, and being in a state of loving acceptance, we little by little generate the capacity to be with whatever is there. That is freedom, and that gives us a quality of life. And from there we can work on improving our good qualities and doing something about our character defects. But it comes first of all from a place of loving acceptance, based on, first of all, an awareness of what's there. So thank you for being here. It's important to support each other in our formal practice, and I'll see you again soon for some more guided meditation online. Have a mindful week. Bye for now.